Yeah, Ray, there has definitely been a big shift in momentum. A number of things could be because of this. Getting a couple guys that we've joined to the team lately have really helped us in the attack, especially Chris and Jonas have been huge, have played huge roles in that shift in momentum. And even since they've been here, just our ability to put the ball in the back of the net. We've become a little bit more clinical in the final third, and then we've also cleaned up some things in the back too. That's kept us in the game.
Also, you talk about keeping things, trying to have things tidy in the back as well for you as a defender. Like, what's been the number one progress that you've seen throughout the last month, where you guys have been able to pick up the results and have the tidiness in the back as well?
Sorry, could you ask the question again?
Yes. Aside from getting the results defensively, what's been the number one key for you guys as members of the back line, having things tidied up a bit in this run of play?
I would say it's probably taking care of individual responsibilities. So each of us have different things that we need to take care of. I need to make sure that my guy doesn't get any crosses off, that I'm paying attention to that player's strengths and that player's weaknesses to take advantage of it the best I can. The center backs need to have their individual responsibilities, pick up players in the box, and try not let guys get shots off and stuff like that.
And also, last one from me, this Friday's game's a bit of a challenge for a number of reasons. But what's been the number one thing for you as a defender that you're trying to just close in on, to just tidy up on your end to make sure the result is grabbed on the road?
Yeah, big road game coming up. Every game right now is a final for us. So I mean, individually, like I was saying, taking care of my personal responsibilities is huge, and collectively, we just need to try to keep a clean sheet like we did last game. That was huge for us, and we know we're always going to score a goal or two. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Ruben.
Hi there, Johnathan. Ruben Juarez from Channel 4. First off, just about a month or so ago, the playoffs seemed too distant for this team. All of a sudden, you guys win 4 of 5, find yourself in the final spot for the Western Conference. Just what does it say about this team to be able to bounce back when things weren't looking so hot maybe a month and a half or a month ago?
Yeah, we definitely weren't looking so hot on paper, but none of us ever lost any belief, and obviously we still haven't lost any belief. We've been playing pretty good football from our perspective, we think, all season. No one really likes to play us. We move the ball pretty well. We create chances. The difference is just we're putting the ball in the back of the net and then cleaning up a few things defensively. So we haven't had a doubt in our minds at any point in the season, even when we were down there at the bottom, all the way at the bottom of the table. So we like where we're at right now. We still have a long ways to go in a short amount of time.
And then looking at Friday's contest, you guys are in the running for a playoff spot here. Your opponents, not so much. Just when you play a game like that, they obviously don't have a lot to play for, but that can always be a tricky thing, right? Where they kind of wake up out of nowhere and you find yourself in a rough spot.
Exactly. Yeah. They're playing without a lot of pressure, but at the same time, they don't have much to play for. So yeah, you're right. It is a tricky situation because, without pressure, maybe they can play a lot more relaxed and work up some good things on their end. But at the same time, if we come in and make the game miserable for them and score some goals, then they'll probably end up taking their foot off the gas pretty quick.